Hello, friend. Jim here with JB's Big Adventure, coming to you from Lake Chapala, Mexico. And today I'm with a very special couple we've been spending the last 2 days together. It's Mike and Lorna. And I want to first of all say I really enjoyed being with the two of you the last 2 days. It's been very nice. And so what I wanted to do is just let them share about being a part of the service and us being out and how they feel about what took place. So why don't you folks just share a little bit about yourself, where you're from, and we'll start with that.
Well, we just came from Canada, Ontario, Canada, a few days ago. We got in on Thursday.
Yep.
So we've only been here for a few days now. We're from Thunder Bay, Ontario, and we have decided to move to the Lake Chapala area.
And retire here.
And already retired, right?
Yes,
well, we're already retired. You bet.
Exactly.
We have another friend. He made a business card that says retired. Underneath it says, ask someone else. So that's cute. So let me ask you, what would you say are some of the things that really stood out with you in regards to the last 2 days we've been together?
Well, if somebody was to come here without Jim's advice on what to do here and where to go and who to see, I'm positive you'd be lost. This is the most valuable service that I could ever recommend to anybody coming to this area. The stuff that Jim has shown us in such a short period of time is incredible. He's shown us different areas to possibly live and buy a house in. He's shown us all the ins and outs of Lake Chapala area, the different towns he's brought us through. He's also helped us with our immigration lawyer and made
any professional service that we need.
Any professional service that we need, hospitals, anything like that, restaurants, realtors. It's been absolutely incredible.
Car rentals,
and to rent our place. We rented our place through just by looking at Jim's video, and him showing the going through the house. The property with the video and showing it exactly what the place looks like. We would have had no idea if you did not if you didn't go and see Jim's video. You would have no idea where you were living and or going to. Simple as that.
Yeah, and especially after yesterday, going to all the different areas between here. We went all the way to Hocotepec, all the way to Chapala, and everything in between. It was amazing.
Yeah. And I mean, you pretty much have already answered it. And that is, if somebody was coming here that didn't, in fact, have the service and they just tried to come do it by themselves.
Don't do it. You've got to use his service. You've got to use this.
It'd be really difficult.
It'd be very difficult to come here, just land here. This was a soft landing.
Yeah.
If you got here and didn't know where you were going or what you were doing, you would be lost. This saved us so much money, so much time, so much effort. It's incredible. I'd advise this.
A huge peace of mind.
Oh yeah. Exactly. And all we did was we sold everything we had, cars, house, everything everything we've been collecting for 30 years, and put everything into 3 suitcases, and here we are. And we walked in, put our suitcases down, and we have an absolutely beautiful place. I would never have guessed that. We would never have found it without Jim. And that's it. That's the bottom line.
In fact, there was a little bit of a challenge, and it got dealt with right away.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, absolutely.
That's just part of the professionals that I've got that I'm associated with. Was there something that we did that was like, it just opened your eyes? It was a lot more than what you expected. I mean, whether it was going to the lookout of Hocotepec or whether we went to the spa and were able to see the lake. What are 1 or 2 things that really impacted you two?
Well, the big highlight was today when we went to the cathedral in Guadalajara. That was Unbelievable.
It was awe-inspiring.
It
I've
was
never seen anything
amazing.
like it. We've seen a lot in back home in Quebec. They have
Beautiful
cathedrals and
cathedrals.
churches in every little town that you go through, and they're very ornate and beautiful. I've never seen anything like this. I recommend you coming down here, getting
Going to see
Jim to
that.
take you personally to the Guadalajara Cathedral, and not only that,
And the market.
and the market.
was
We went
wild.
to see a market. If you want to go to see a market, 3 or 4 stories high, okay, and you're walking through, it's like a maze, and everything that you could possibly imagine
Under the sun. Is
under
in
the
there.
sun is in that place. And
You could be in there for days.
days,
Like, days.
it's unbelievable. And we would not have known about it without
No,
Jim.
we would never have gone there, probably, without you doing that.
Nope,
We appreciate that.
not a clue.
In fact, when you were in the cathedral, you just mentioned that you got emotional
Oh, yeah.
about being in there.
Absolutely.
It was that
Just
great.
takes your breath away.
It almost brings tears to your
Yeah.
eyes. The amount of the work that must have went into there, the love,
It's just awe.
incredible.
It's just an awe-inspiring.
We took
place.
pictures inside there, and you look at the pictures afterwards. It's not the same. You
No.
have to witness it. You have to go there. You have to see it. It's unbelievable.
And what would you say? We went and saw from 3 different places. We saw basically different type of perspectives of the lake. What did that mean to you? Was that something that was really helpful in regards to how massive the lake is?
Definitely.
Oh yes.
So we had no idea, really, like the scope of everything. All these different towns all around the lake. That's given us a really good idea of areas that we would possibly want to live in.
Because we went to a lot of areas.
Oh yeah. You bet it was
Yeah.
a full day yesterday. Let me tell you.
It was great.
Yeah, and we even got to eat some good food.
Yep.
Delicious
In
food
fact,
here.
we're having dinner tonight together. So, any closing thoughts? Anything that you'd like to share?
If you're coming down here, you need this service. Don't think that you can just rent a car at the airport, come down here,
It's
and
not
think
the
that
same.
it's not the same. We've been to a lot of places ourselves, and this service is going to save you time, save frustration, anxiety. Uh, I recommend it highly. And
I agree.
for what Jim's charging, he should be charging almost twice as much, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, it's really an invaluable service. Having the ability to go around with him for 2 days and seeing all these different places and getting us in contact with all these professional services that we needed when we were here. So
Right,
that's
right.
valuable.
Well, just in closing, I want you to know that I've really enjoyed being with you.
We had a great 2 days.
Special
Great time.
couple, just a really good couple. And just enjoyed just our time sharing and the stories I got to hear
Yeah.
and all the fun stuff that goes on. So, friend, I just want to share with you, if in fact, if you're looking for a way to come down here and you want a soft landing,
Oh yeah.
you don't want to do what most people do, and that is just come down and try to figure it out. How long do you think it would have taken if you two had to figure it out? Well, all the things that we went and did.
I'll say one word: forget it.
I don't know if we ever would have done everything.
No.
And then the ride in Guadalajara.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
Yeah.
That was an experience.
Yes, he knows his way around. And if you
I
went
would
there, if
wanna
you went
do
to
it.
Guadalajara, try to find the place that he took us to today,
Yeah.
you would be
Good
lost.
luck.
You'd be 8 hours of like in circles. That's about
So-
Good luck.
it. Incredible.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, if you're looking for something to be able to really help you with your landing, I just want to share with you that I'll have my information in the description, and you'll be able then to get in contact with me. Just go ahead and give your best contact number for me to get back with you at. So as always, thank you so much to be part of this channel. Thank you for being a part of this community. Have an awesome day, and we'll see you on the next video.